First thing is, 2015 is not 2008. And as policymakers, I would find it refreshing to both take credit for the work they've already done and take responsibility for the implications of the work they've already done. So, for example, very quickly here, the banking system is stronger. That's a good thing. Central clearing makes that market more transparent and stronger. That's a good thing. The SEC and the OCC have updated the rules for cash pools. That's a good thing. Managers of alternatives are registering, so you know who to call in a crisis. You have a phone directory, and they're reporting reams of data, which is now being analyzed. All good things. So let's take a moment and celebrate that. But then let's also understand that all those things, as I'm going to talk about, have implications for markets, for liquidity, etc., and let's deal with them, not pretend those actions have no consequences. And of course, when it comes to things like, let's say you own a home, there's always a new project, right? Does anybody have a house that doesn't have a project going on? So while the heavy lifting is over, of course there's going to be cleanup, various things that still need to be done. Of course, as they wind down looking at banks, there seems to be a need to look at something else. The something else is asset managers. I agree questions should be asked. I think that's a healthy process, but recognize that is what's happening right here in this transition. Brian noted this morning, asset managers are significantly different than banks. I'm going to summarize it in two things. Asset managers manage other people's money. It's on their balance sheet, not on the asset managers. And asset managers don't create exposures for taxpayers. Boil it all down to those two simple concepts, and you'll understand why that agency model is so important and why the FSOC statement in July to focus instead on products and activities rather than on firms is actually instrumental to getting at the heart of risk and regulating it in a way that will actually make markets better and safer for everyone.